Hi everybody. So I'm back with my 2015 favorites. It's now 2016. My hair is no longer blonde, it is now grayish, lavender, and dark brown. Yeah, bringing in new changes for the new year. Well, this year's favorites list is pretty long, so let's get started. We're going to start first with my skincare favorites of 2015. Now, there aren't very many, there's only 3, but they definitely, all 3 made a big difference in my skin and how I now take care of my skin. So, to begin with, we have the Origins Checks and Balances cleanser. It is foaming, it smells like peppermint, and it helps my breakouts, and it doesn't make me sensitive. That's a win-win right there for me. I even got my mother addicted to using this, and now it's just the only thing that she uses to wash her face. So if you have not tried it yet, I would say go pick up a sample size at your Origins counter or in Sephora and give it a go, because it's definitely it's probably now my holy grail cleanser. Next, also from Origins, is a mask. And I'm sure you've heard people talk about this before. It's the Clear Improvements mask. It's a charcoal mask. Charcoal is really good for drawing out any impurities in the skin, which is why I do like to use this. It draws out any of the gunk in my pores and starts to shrink any spots I have if I'm having a spotty time. I like to use this really around the time, that time of the month, the girls, breakouts all along your chin, hormonal. That definitely helps with that. It makes me somewhat sensitive, but I don't leave it on for 15 minutes. I just leave it on until it starts to dry, and then I just take it off. Of course, 15 minutes is going to be better, but you really leave it on for about 3 and you're still okay. Next is something that my mom got me addicted to, and I've heard about people talking about this brand. I wanted to try their eye cream. I tried some of her moisturizer, which is actually a full body moisturizer. You can use it on your face, you can use it on your hands, you can use it on your body. It's good for people with eczema and sensitive skin. It has no perfume to it, so if you react to perfumes in products, you won't have a reaction to this one. It is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, Intense Hydration. This really has made a difference. My eczema is going away because of this. I actually had the smaller size, which was about this big, and I used it up in 3 weeks. Now that was for my face and my body, because during the winter time I get really dry patches on my face, and it definitely helped. It did not break me out. It did not make me oily. I just used a little bit. So sparingly on the face if you tend to be oily, and then just lather your body up, because your body should be oily pretty much, at least in my case. I want it to be really hydrated, so definitely awesome. Next, we will do hair, because once again I don't have a lot of hair favorites. The heat protectant, which is the Chi Iron Guard. Spray it on my hair before I blow dry or I curl my hair. Definitely something you do need to use when you do dye your hair, or just in general, just to protect from the heat. The next thing is what my stylist told me to get. It is the BB Mending Mask. It's a hair mask by Bumble & Bumble. I've used a good portion of this, but I just do it once a week. And leave it on my hair for 20 minutes. Then I just rinse it out, and you can definitely see a difference. Any split ends that I have, they're just formed back together and smooth. Of my favorites. Makeup. I've been more active on my channel this year, as you probably can tell. So, I have acquired quite a few new makeup items. The first to begin with was my first Urban Decay purchase ever. and it was the Naked 2 palette, which is much loved. I'm actually wearing eye makeup from this palette today. There'll be a tutorial up soon. The next Urban Decay item on my list is the new Vice palette for this year. This was a birthday present. The colors are a bit crazy and wild, but there are some in there that I definitely do love more than others. I do want to play around with it a little bit more, and that's where I like it because it's very versatile for you to show your creativity. Next is mascara. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I saw Zoella use it and I was like, hey, I'm gonna give it a try. Her lashes look hella awesome, so I got it. I love it. My new favorite. Beats out any Lancome mascara, to me at least. Also from the drugstore, I got a liquid eyeliner. It's felt tip. It is Rimmel Scandaleyes. I can actually do a wing liner with this. Miracle. So it's on my list. Another product from Rimmel is the Kate Moss 107, which is just a beautiful burgundy red. It looks great on fair skin, or really probably any skin type, but it's hard for people with really fair skin to find red lip that does not look like everything is glowing. So this definitely my go-to red. Another red lip that I got, it was in my birthday package from Sephora. It is the NARS little lip pencil in Cruella. Another very beautiful red. I just love it so much. I also got my first Kat Von D liquid lipstick this year. It is this mauvey color, and it is in the color Lovesick. It's beautiful. It lasts 8 hours when eating, as long as you don't use something that's greasy. But it lasts a long time. Does not dry out my lips at all. I'm going to definitely pick up some more. And once I have the full collection, I will do some swatches if you guys like. I also purchased my first Laura Mercier lipstick. I have it on today. And it is in Antique Rose. I just love the packaging. It's just so beautiful and looks very, very, very high-end to me. When I actually owned mostly drugstore lipsticks, this was definitely a splurge for me. I also got the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. Now, I'm still playing around with this palette, so I'm not too sure all how to use it. To me, it's not a highlight. I use it as a finishing powder. I use the middle shade, this super pale shade, to just finish my makeup so I look kind of glowy. But other than that, I've used it for eyeshadows, and it does work very well as an eyeshadow. I'm not completely bought on it yet, but I'm still playing with it, so I definitely still want to add it in my favorites because I do like it as a finishing powder. I also got a MAC eyeshadow. It's this like crazy silver color, and it's in evening gray. It's very pigmented. Definitely worth the price to me if you're gonna get it for this quality that's super pigmented. I'm gonna pick up some more MAC eyeshadows, and I really do need to figure out how to depot the eyeshadows to put it into a Z palette. If any of you know, leave a comment down below on how to do so, and I will love you forever. I also got a perfume this year that I've been wearing, and I don't wear a lot of perfume. I don't really like the smell of perfume, certain perfumes, but I got the Fresh Sugar Lemon perfume. This is the Rollerball, and it just smells like almost like lemonade to me, but not like sickly. It's very fresh. It's kind of a summertime smell, but I love how lemon smells, so I got it. I do love it though. Beauty related favorites are my new camera, which I'm filming on today, and I can't really show you a picture of it or an image of it. I may insert a clip of what it looks like. It's the Canon Rebel T T51. I can't read the wording on it, but I like it because it has a flip out screen, so I can see myself, which is awesome for when you're filming and you struggle with trying to actually see yourself in the viewfinder. Would be my Fitbit. It's been very handy. I got it for Christmas, and I definitely, my goal for 2016 is to be much more active than I was in 2015 and take care of myself a little bit better. So this is a good start to that, and this is the Charge, which I love. I mean, if it had the heart monitor on it, that would be even better, but this is good just for what it does. I do love it very much. Well, that's the end of my 2015 favorites. Whoa, what a year. So, let me know what one of your favorites were in 2015, or a happy event that happened to you in 2015. Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and to check out my other videos. Bye! It is the Bite Beauty, what's this thing called? Bite